Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin with Allie. It is 8:27:23, 1:07 p.m. And let's see what's going on today. All right, so you got trust the nigga. What is what is this nudging ass feeling trying to tell you? You got a feeling that you need to do something, or you got I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty simple. You get the feeling that you should do something, or you have something's kind of making your intuition kind of just spark, like something has you kind of like, am I right about this? Am I tripping? Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm not sure. So there's something that you kind of got on your mind and shit that is about to completely play out. Like you gotta trust what you feel. Yeah, break the chain. You're about to rewrite the story for something, so you have a feeling that something's about to come in and change, or something is changing, or a change already took place, or something like that. Yeah, that's because it is. You got a lot of energy around you, but you gotta trust what you feel. Yeah, trust the feeling you got, because something is crumbling. Everything is. So in a time where something doesn't look totally clear, everything kind of looks just maybe kind of like up in the air or something like that. You got to let go of the vision of something. So you want something, but it has to be revamped. That's why the crumbling is here. What are you clinging on to that you really don't need to be? You got to trust that whatever this is, because it's almost as though you want something, but you're scared that you can't have it, or you want this to come back around, or you want something to come around, or you want someone to come around, whatever it is. But you got this weird feeling. It's like, I got a feeling that everything is cool, like everything gonna revamp itself or work itself out, but then at the same time, I'm not totally sure. You gotta trust what you feel. Something has to literally be pretty much destroyed completely and then brought back. It's instead of trying to just put in a whole bunch of money to this fixer upper, fuck it, we just gonna tear this all down and rebuild everything brand new. That's what's happening. Yeah, keepers of the earth. Leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. So it's something that you really want to do. All you got to do is like legit just do it. But I mean, something is literally this tower is taking place so that you can rebuild on top of a clean canvas. There was a vision, or there was something that was like already set, like a routine or whatever the fuck. Something was already set. That's about to come all crashing completely down so that you can revamp everything completely brand new. You have to restart from scratch, whatever this is. So you take the leap and the universe gonna catch you. So it's like you worried about whatever you're worried about. That's the first card out. You just got to trust your gut. Trust the feeling that you have. Yeah, you just got to trust that the revamp is going to be better than the original. Originally, something, it kind of just, it looked good. Like through the window, it looked good. But in reality, it just wasn't. Yeah, something, yep. Yes, and then you got to take a break. That's why I said something's going to be revamped, but that takes place, yeah, Pleiades. It takes place after you unbound. You have to see something for what it is, and then it's like looking at a house and being like, okay, I like this house, but I want to, it's like, but you could see the changes that you want to make on that house. Okay, I like this, but I want to change, instead of this being this color, I want this to be like olive green brick all the way around. And then on this wall, I want this to be like a teal blue accent wall or something like that. It's like you're seeing a different vision. You have to mentally walk in through that portal first, and then you can go ahead and make this happen. But you have to see the vision before it allows you to tear this tower down. Your problem is you don't want to tear this tower down until you know for sure that something else is going to replace it. Something is replacing it, but you got to trust that you on the right path, though. You got to trust that everything is cool. Mentakin and Sisterhood of the Rose. You're longing to belong, but you are, yeah, you got no postpone, pausing, saying no. You keep trying to push off of this. Like, you keep trying to avoid this. You keep trying to go in the opposite direction of where you're supposed to be going. You're supposed to be leaping out of the way of this tower coming down. You're kind of just standing around like, oh, but I don't want this to go. No, that demolition is happening. You're like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. You're trying to sit right in this with this tower that's coming down. You have a free path to walk away from it, but for some reason pillar of light. It's like for some reason you still see beauty in the tower coming down. You should not, but for some reason you wired your brain to think that this is about to be the tower gonna hit, and then you could do something with the tower. That's not how this works. It's coming down so you can have a clean canvas to build on top of. It's a scratch canvas. Yeah, mirror. Yeah, it's the mirroring effect. It's triggering you. Something or someone is triggering you from leaping out of this tower. The best thing that you can do for this is to leave this tower completely the fuck alone. Let it do what it do. You're going to come back to a blank canvas. That's what you want. A realignment has to happen. For some reason, you're like literally not even trying to let that shit take place, though. Yeah, inner temple and align your life. You gotta trust the portal of your heart. You gotta trust how you feel. You gotta trust your intuition. You have to trust you. You gotta trust divine, because at this point you're being led to exactly where you're supposed to be, but you're still holding on to something you're not supposed to be. It's a better chance if you if you want whatever this is, it's a better chance that if you let it go, you can actually have it. That's not to say you will, but it's to say you have like a 90% better chance of getting whatever this is if you let it go. Like it has to, that tower has to hit first. Luck is good luck. It's going to come completely from this tower, but you have to officially let it go. If you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, then you know. You don't want to let something go because you scared that's going to be the end all be all. You got to have like legit faith. You got to trust. If you don't even trust yourself at this point, you need to trust the Lord, because I don't know what else to tell you. That's the only thing you can trust. That's the only person you can trust. Only entity you can trust. Anna, the grandmother of Jesus. So you're laying the foundation, like you're laying the seeds for the foundation. That shit is triggering because you never really know if you're right. Yeah, Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. That's triggering because you never really know if you're 100% right. You only know that after the result takes place. After the consequence comes in, whether it's good or bad, only then do you know But at that point, it's too late for you to turn around anyway. That's where you need to get to the point of making a decision, trusting your intuition, making that decision, and being solid. Stand on that shit. Stop being able to get on the fence and being like, I think this, but I think that, I think this. Make a decision and stand on that shit. Because something's triggering you, and it's nothing more than you upgrading, but yeah, it's a transformation, like I said. Starseed is right up under it. It's nothing more than you upgrading, but it's new territory completely for not only just you, but I feel like there's really nobody around you that's able to tell you about the territory you walking into. Starseed. It's triggering because you have to look, if you have an answer for whatever this is, you have to look at you and get the answer. How many fucking times do you want me to say this to you? That means y'all are 100%, like every time I say this, y'all just bypassing it like I'm not even fucking talking to you or something. The mirror, who or what is triggering you? Right up under you got Starseed. What lights you up? Who or what is triggering you? You're triggering yourself. You're doing this shit to yourself. The answer is you. Like it always is. You have the power to be in your way. You have the power to get out of your way. Right now, you're in your way. You need to get out of your own way. Who or what is triggering you? The answer is you. You are what's triggering you from not. You're the one that has you thinking that this shit here is not gonna work out the way you think it is, and it legit is, and you know that, but you will not allow you to really believe that though. So now we're here. Star Mother, now we're here because you really just like you're refusing to understand you're the pioneer for whatever this is. You don't want to listen to me. Okay, what's this? I done said this like 5 times in about 5 days. Whoever y'all are, you're not listening to me. When I say the answer is you, I mean that shit. You're not listening to me. But shit, I don't expect you to listen to me if you don't even listen to you. But it's there. It's all there. Ladies, you're on a double mission. That's the reason that it's so hard for you to see that you've upgraded. You've seen, it's like being the middle child. You've seen the lows. You've seen like the crumbling. You've seen what led to this fucking tower happening right here. You're also able to see like a whole nother vision on the other side, which is why they're telling you stop being weird and just go toward, you know what I'm saying? Trust your gut, trust how you feel. The reason why is because you've already seen the fucked up side. You've already been through the fucked up side. Now, if you're seeing the great side, all you can do is see it and go through it. It's balanced out. It's Pleiades. It's a double mission. You have to go through some shit and then you can teach some shit. You have to learn it before you can tell somebody else. All these how-to videos, motherfuckers had to learn it before they was able to tell you how to do it. You get what I'm saying? You had to go through some crazy shit and then you're going to be an inspiration later. Or maybe you just an inspiration to yourself. I don't know. But what I do know is you're not seeing these upgrades. You're not seeing this you're not seeing this amped up energy on the other side for no reason. But you still focused on this shit over here. Like this crazy negative Nelly shit got your head turned that way when it should not be. You're focused on South Node. You're focused on shit that's already happened. You already seen what that hit for. Why not go toward what you don't know about? But you're fearing the unknown, and that's why you're triggered. So you just all around just fucked up. It don't matter what side you pick. You got an excuse for either side, huh? Okay, what's this? That's cool. That shit about to come to an end. Transformations here. Yeah, unbound. I knew it. You need to release from these past contracts, soul patterns, people, ways of thinking, doubts, fear. You got to release that shit. You have to leap. You have to unbound from that shit. It's either success or failure. Those are your only options. And you're already headed towards success. You're already doing it. You're already on your North Node. You keep wanting to turn around though. Again, you keep assuming that you're wrong and you're not. 122 on the clock, you're not wrong, but you're assuming that you are. Yeah, birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Again, you can see it, you can have it, go get it. Why the fuck are you acting like you just like it's really like you are your biggest enemy right now. Like you really are your own worst enemy, man. Straight up. Cause there's nobody on this table other than you that's triggering you to think that you can't do this. Yourself is telling you trust me, but the other part of yourself is like, I don't know about that shit. Hey, cause you be having us fucked up sometimes. Higher and lower self are having an argument. Mommy and daddy are arguing. And you just the middle child. You just stuck in the middle. You don't know what to do. No, you know exactly what to do. There's a clear right and wrong side here. You keep trying to side with the wrong side because the new, like with the right side is work or something. Like what the, just like when you only want to fuck with the, like you only want to go with the fun parent because you do whatever the fuck you want to over there. But the less fun parent, like you got rules, there's restrictions out this bitch. Like nah, it's a difference over here. It's like you're trying to go with what's fun, so you don't want to learn nothing new. You don't want to go to school. You just want to keep doing what you already was doing. You want to just keep sitting on a fucking on a utility box, just sitting there chilling with your peoples and shit. That's out. It's like you only want to do what's fun right now or something. I'm not sure, but that's not no option for you either. You've gotten so good at distracting yourself. It's fucking crazy because you almost just had me 17 minutes in. Oh, you almost got past me with this shit, but you're not. Let me tell you something. You're so good at distracting yourself that you've come up with everything else. It's like a fucking vortex of bullshit around you that you've created. So when I did that video and I said, I can't remember which channel it was on, either Relaxing or Chillin, one of these, but I said I could see you standing somewhere and it's like you're controlling all of the fucking elements everywhere. Just everything going on around you. That's exactly what the fuck you are doing. That's exactly what you're doing. And it's fun to you because you're playing games. It's not time to play games. You need to stop playing so fucking much. You just like Smoke. You run up and down the street all fucking day playing. Nobody's playing with your ass. You tripping at this point. I done said this too many times. You're getting on my fucking nerve. Now, I said this too many times. Again, you keep... Okay, so here's what it is. You keep fucking with this soft nose shit. You keep doing shit you know you have no business doing. You keep playing with people you have no business playing with, and you know this. You're going to hit a tower that it's going to take you a minute to get out of. That's your option. Do the right thing or get fucked up. You ain't even got no choice around that. That's between you and the Lord. Exactly. Counsel of light. It's either you going to do what the fuck you supposed to, or your counsel of light is on your ass. That's a personal ass whooping tailored to you that you gonna take. You and only you. You and only you. Because for some reason you legit think this shit's a game. It's not a game. This is time for initiation. It's time for you to walk right through this fucking threshold to what you want. You've been in this crazy shit this whole time. The path is right there and you're bullshitting. You keep playing. No one's playing with you. At this point, it was cool in the beginning, but you keep trying to run off on the plug. You keep trying to avoid your life purpose. If I just pulled out this deck and I told you the same shit I've been telling you all of these, you are the problem. That's how it is. You need to get your shit together. Straight up. That's just what it is. Because your time to walk right through this fucking threshold is right there. Everything you want is on the other side, but you're fucking playing. And then you got the nerve to sit here wondering why you don't have, like you didn't even walk, you didn't go get it. What the fuck do you mean why I don't have it? You don't have cake because you didn't do anything to obtain any of the ingredients or the fucking cake. That's why you don't have cake. What you talking about? What you thought you was gonna snap your fingers and it was there? This is real life with no edits. No, you have to go get your shit. You have to actually get up and take your fucking legs and walk through that door. Take your hands, feet, neck, whatever the fuck you need to cross that threshold. That's what you need to do. Pulling tooth and nail. I don't know and I don't give a fuck, but I know you better walk through that fucking threshold. Stop playing with me. I'm tired of reading the same shit over and over. I'm tired of it. I'll be right back though.